His name was Angulimala, which means garland of fingers. And he had earned that name the hard way. He had been a student once. His name then was Ahimsaka, the harmless one. Brilliant, devoted, the favorite of his teacher. Until jealous classmates poisoned the teacher's mind against him. And the teacher, in his anger, sent Ahimsaka on an impossible task. Bring me 1,000 fingers, each from the right hand of a different person. Only then will your studies be complete. Whether this was meant as a test he would refuse or a punishment he would carry out, we will never know, because Ahimsaka carried it out. He retreated to a forest and he began. Villages emptied. Roads fell silent. An entire kingdom rerouted itself to avoid one man. He strung the fingers on a thread and wore them at his neck. 999. One short of 1,000. One short of the end. The Buddha heard of this, and he saw something no one else could see. That inside this man who had done the unthinkable, something was still reachable. He set out alone toward the forest, past farmers, past cowherds, past everyone who warned him. Not that road, teacher. Groups of 40 men have not survived it. The Buddha thanked them and continued walking. From his lookout in the trees, Angulimala saw the monk walking below and thought, well, that solves that. Running at full speed, sword drawn, Angulimala, who could outrun a horse, a chariot, a deer in full flight. And he could not catch a monk who was walking. Not jogging, walking. Faster and faster, until he was running as hard as he had ever run in his life. But the gap did not close. Finally, breathless, bewildered, furious, he shouted, "Stop!" The Buddha turned and looked at him calmly. "I have stopped," he said. "When will you?" Angulimala stared at him. "You are walking," he said. "How can you say you have stopped?" "I have stopped harming living beings. I have set down what I was carrying. You are still running. You have never stopped." Something broke open in Angulimala in that forest, standing before a man who was not afraid of him, with 999 fingers at his neck and no answer for what he was still running toward. He dropped the sword. He fell to his knees. "Teach me," he said. The transformation that followed was not easy. When Angulimala walked through the villages as a monk, people locked their doors, threw stones, screamed and ran. The karma of 999 lives followed him through every street. He accepted it, without anger, without defense. He understood what he owed. And he kept walking. This story is not really about a murderer. It is about what the Buddha saw when he looked at him. Not what Angulimala had done, but what he could still become. And about the willingness to walk towards someone that everyone else had given up on. There is someone in most of our lives that we have decided is too far gone, too broken, too much. The Buddha walked 30 miles to find his. I'll leave you with one question today. Who have you decided is beyond reaching? And what would it take to walk toward them anyway? This has been The Long Thread. Ancient stories for the present moment. Tomorrow, another thread.